The police charges BTS fans, Jungkook apologizes, fans accuse J-Hope of jealousy, and HYBE is suing malicious YouTubers. Watch till the end to find out more. Netizens have expressed their anger after a video surfaced, showing fans attempting to kiss BTS's Jin during a hugging event. On June 13th, following his discharge from the military, Jin hosted a hugging event designed as a heartwarming opportunity for fans to engage closely with him. However, the event took an uncomfortable turn. A particular video clip captured a fan who was in the midst of hugging Jin, appearing to lean in for a kiss. Although it was not clear if the fan's intention was to whisper something to Jin, the angle of the shot led some to believe a kiss was being attempted. Subsequently, another image circulated showing a fan apparently trying to kiss Jin. From the footage, it appeared Jin was trying to maintain his composure, despite the awkwardness, which differed markedly from his other fan interactions. Further video evidence seemed to support the notion that at least one fan attempted to kiss Jin. The online community reacted strongly to these developments, condemning the actions of the fans involved. They felt that these individuals had misused a unique opportunity to interact respectfully with Jin, instead making him feel uncomfortable. While the majority of ARMYs conducted themselves with respect during the event, the behavior of a few has sparked significant backlash among fans and the broader online community, leading to widespread disapproval of the overstepping actions observed at the event. Fans who attended a free hug event hosted by Jin are now facing allegations of harassment following their inappropriate actions during the meet. Jin, who recently completed his mandatory military service, organized the event on June 13th as a gesture of appreciation for his fans. The event was intended to be a heartfelt reunion with his supporters. Although the event welcomed around 1,000 fans and most interactions were brief and respectful, a few fans were filmed trying to kiss Jin on the cheek. This act has caused significant upset among the fan community and has led to accusations of harassment. The following day, it was disclosed by the Seoul Songpa police station that a formal complaint had been lodged, citing violations of the Violence Punishment Act. The complaint, initiated through the national petition platform, has prompted the police to consider launching a full investigation. An individual expressed their dismay on an online fan community forum. They reported being upset by the incidents of inappropriate behavior at the event, stating that those responsible should face swift judicial action under the law. The online community echoed the sentiment, with numerous netizens condemning the misconduct at what was meant to be a celebratory event, labeling the actions unequivocally as harassment and a breach of boundaries. Jin's event was an opportunity for 1,000 selected fans to meet and embrace the beloved idol. To add to the charm of the occasion, each fan left with a unique bouquet of flowers, a gesture that deeply touched those who attended. The impact of the event was immediately visible on social media, where fans eagerly posted photos of their bouquets. These posts sparked a wave of enthusiasm and a bit of jealousy among other fans and netizens. Comments poured in, praising Jin for his thoughtfulness and the personalized design of each bouquet. Many expressed their desire to have been one of the recipients of such a thoughtful gift, highlighting the rarity and creativity of the flowers chosen. This mix of admiration and envy underscored the special connection between Jin and his fans, making the event a standout moment that resonated well beyond those who were physically present. During the event, Jin wore a cardboard sign around his neck that read, "Hug me," signaling his readiness for warm embraces with the ARMYs. Despite his own admitted nerves and shyness about the large gathering, Jin encouraged his fans to enjoy the moment. During a live broadcast, Jin opened up about the challenges he faced in organizing the event, but expressed his delight at having gone through with it. He humorously noted that the cardboard sign had been crushed in the enthusiastic response. Jin shared that he had more fun than anticipated and playfully lamented that he couldn't hug more than 1,000 fans due to his limited presence. He expressed a hopeful wish to host another such event in the future, if possible, before his time comes to an end. Fans reacted positively to his enthusiasm and are eager for another opportunity to participate in such an event. Jin's candid enjoyment and the unique nature of his engagement left many admiring his willingness to connect personally with fans, a rarity and a treat in the idol industry today. BTS's V recently took a moment to pen a heartfelt letter to his fans from his military service position, providing them with a warm update on his life. Currently serving in the 2nd Army Corps as a special member of the Military Police Unit, V expressed his feelings and experiences in a detailed handwritten note on June 13th. In his letter, V conveyed his longing for his fans and inquired about their well-being and health. He shared that he's been taking good care of himself, eating and sleeping well, and undergoing rigorous training. He noted that his performance has been well received, earning him commendation from his superiors and peers. V also mentioned receiving an award, which he described as a source of pride for his unit. The singer revealed that his company commander frequently praises the soldiers in his unit for their smooth operation, which brings him joy. He expressed gratitude for the opportunity to train alongside his leaders and colleagues and reassured fans not to worry about him, as he has adapted well, even taking on the role of a platoon sergeant. V also touched on his personal growth, mentioning that he has been working out during his free time, which has helped him become physically stronger and start to manage his anxiety better. He emphasized his determination in facing and overcoming significant personal struggles. Concluding his letter, V shared his hopes for his fans' health and well-being, wishing for a future meeting where they can fully enjoy their time together without any concerns. He signed off by expressing his love and longing for the fans, promising to reconnect soon. The letter ended with a reminder for fans to stay tuned for more updates on his journey. On the morning of June 12th, Jin made his much-anticipated return home after completing his mandatory military service. The BTS members gathered to welcome him, then proceeded to the HYBE building to celebrate the occasion. In an attempt to connect with fans globally, Jin initiated a live session on Weverse to share his joy of being discharged. However, the celebration faced some hurdles as technical issues marred the live stream. Fans were eager to join the broadcast and receive notifications that Jin was live, but many faced difficulties accessing the stream. This led some fans to initially believe that their own internet connections were at fault. Jin tried to start the live session twice, but both attempts were abruptly cut off. This series of technical interruptions caused considerable frustration among armies, with many voicing their dissatisfaction about the platform's preparedness for the high traffic anticipated during Jin's broadcast. Despite these glitches, fans remained enthusiastic and proud that so many had logged in to witness Jin's first live appearance since his return. The overwhelming response was a testament to the fans' excitement, albeit resulting in the app crashing. Looking forward, there is hope that Weverse will address and resolve these issues to prevent future disruptions, ensuring a smoother experience for Jin's next live broadcast. To mark BTS's 11th debut anniversary, fans from across the globe are actively participating in the celebrations at the 2024 Festa. During this event, the BTS members gifted fans with special handwritten letters, which deeply moved many, especially the letter from the youngest member, Jungkook. In his letter, Jungkook apologized for his deteriorating handwriting, attributing it to the long gap since he last penned a personal note. He shared that despite facing some challenges, the thought of reuniting with the fans keeps him going. He expressed how certain joyful moments make him momentarily forget his struggles. Jungkook also mentioned the recent fan song titled "Never Let Go," released in June, explaining that he immediately felt it should be dedicated to the fans and hoped his message was clearly conveyed through it. Although he wished to perform live, time constraints prevented him from doing so. However, he expressed a strong desire to perform on stage in the future, if the opportunity arises, eagerly wanting to hear the voices of ARMY once again and to present more exciting songs. Reflecting on the slow passage of time, which he attributed to missing the fans dearly, Jungkook encouraged everyone to stay healthy and happy until they can meet again. He closed his letter by confessing his profound love and missing the fans greatly, adding a lighthearted note about his writing skills before signing off. The heartfelt content of Jungkook's letter stirred deep emotions among ARMYs, many of whom were moved to tears by his touching words and the affection he expressed. Jimin's letter was particularly touching as it addressed the forthcoming return of BTS's eldest member Jin from military service. He encouraged the fans to spend time with Jin until the rest of the members could rejoin him. Jimin looked forward to the day they could all reunite and promised more interactions soon, expressing his love and care for ARMY. BTS Festa is a 2-week annual celebration held in June, featuring new content, live performances, family portraits, handwritten letters, and songs dedicated to fans. Over the years, BTS has grown to a global phenomenon. Their journey and the intimate relationship they maintain with their fans are often highlighted by the global media, making these personal notes even more special. In his heartfelt letter, Jimin, who is also currently serving in the military, shared his anticipation and dreams about reuniting with the fans in 2025. He mused over details like what hair color to choose, what clothes to wear, and even what songs to sing when they meet again. His thoughts are filled with excitement and longing for these moments, revealing how much he thinks about making their future interactions memorable. Jimin also checked in on the Army's well-being, urging them to take care of their health and maintain a positive outlook despite the challenges. He humorously nudged them to exercise, reflecting his concern for their well-being. Ending his letter, Jimin reassured fans that he was doing well in the military, advising them not to worry too much about him. His words aimed to comfort and uplift the fans, reinforcing the deep bond that BTS shares with their fans. Suga opened his letter by acknowledging that it had been a significant amount of time since he last communicated directly with the fans. In his message, Suga conveyed that he is in good health and expressed his hope that the fans are also taking good care of themselves. He highlighted the significance of June 13th, a date synonymous with BTS's debut. Suga expressed a touch of sadness over not being able to celebrate this special day with the fans, but mentioned that Jin would be there to enjoy the day with them on his behalf. The letters from the members were displayed on the big screen at the 2024 BTS Festa, an event that Jin, freshly discharged from the military on June 12th, could attend. As 6 of the members are currently fulfilling their mandatory military service, their presence at the Festa was missed, but their written words bridged the gap. Suga's letter, filled with personal reflections and updates, conveyed his excitement for the recent release of their concert film and his progress through boot camp. He shared his anticipation for the day when they could all reunite and urged the fans to take care of themselves in the meantime. The rarity of updates since Suga's enlistment in September 2023 has left fans eager for any news, with only a few glimpses of him being shared during other members' enlistment events. His current role in the military, adjusted due to a shoulder injury, requires him to serve a slightly longer period than the typical 18 months. Fans, therefore, cherished the heartfelt letter from Suga, which provided a direct connection to the idol during this period of separation. RM recently took to Weverse to express his deep feelings and reflections to the fans. In a candid post, RM delved into his current experiences in the military, the joy of reuniting with the BTS members, and his gratitude towards the fans for their unwavering support and love. In his heartfelt communication, RM shared insights into his recent music release, Right Place, Wrong Person, which debuted 3 weeks prior. He mentioned that this was his first project where he couldn't discuss his thoughts in person due to his military commitments, adding that he poured his honest feelings into the album and hoped fans would cherish and reflect on his words for a long time. RM also spoke about the recent discharge of fellow band member Jin from the military, noting mixed emotions during their reunion. He brought a saxophone to their gathering, aiming for a lighthearted atmosphere, yet he found himself reflecting deeply on their time apart and the shared experience of military service. Despite the challenges, he celebrated the opportunity to reconnect with the BTS members, enjoying their company and conversations, even though much of the talk revolved around their military experiences. He further reflected on the dynamics of being apart from the group, expressing how the physical reunion reminded him of the unchanging bonds they share and the essential nature of his identity and friendships within BTS. This reunion was described as both meaningful and precious, reinforcing his sense of belonging and connection with the group. Looking forward, RM pondered the future, specifically the upcoming 12th anniversary of BTS. He expressed anticipation for the next year and curiosity about how they will all have evolved by then. He concluded his note by affirming his dedication to the group and his gratitude towards the fans who continue to remember and love them. He signed off with a message of love and thanks, eagerly awaiting the early summer of the following year. Additionally, RM excitedly shared more images from the BTS Festa 2024, igniting excitement and joy among fans, further bonding with the ARMY over shared moments and memories. BTS has been captivating hearts worldwide for 11 years, transforming from a group of 7 South Korean boys into a global phenomenon with millions of devoted fans. Despite the members currently fulfilling their mandatory military service, their influence remains undiminished. On June 13th, Big Hit has arranged a special meet and greet with Jin, who has just completed his service, highlighting the day's events. In addition to the meet and greet, J-Hope has written a particularly touching letter to the fans, a gesture he never fails to make. All the members shared their messages, but it was J-Hope's letter that particularly resonated, sparking widespread attention. He engaged the fans with several thought-provoking questions, but it was his playful inquiry about the K-drama Lovely Runner that stood out. This recent series has gained significant popularity, and J-Hope, keeping up with trends, cheekily asked the fans if they had metaphorically cheated by running away with the show's protagonist, Sunjae. The fans' responses to J-Hope's questions were a mix of amusement and affection, with one fan accusing him of acting jealous, while others reassured him of their loyalty, humorously engaging with his questions. One even joked about not having watched the show yet, but urged J-Hope to hear them out, while another playfully suggested that perhaps J-Hope himself had run away with Sunjae. This interaction underscores the unique and close relationship BTS shares with their fans, blending humor with genuine connection, even as they celebrate another year of success and togetherness. HYBE has recently initiated legal action against several YouTube content creators who have been disseminating negative material about their artists. Specifically, the company has targeted 4 primary YouTube channels known for circulating videos that criticize K-pop artists, particularly focusing on LE SSERAFIM and ILIT. These videos have included accusations of live singing mishaps and plagiarism, among other issues. Additionally, one of these channels allegedly made connections between HYBE and the controversial Dawn World cult, prompting further legal steps from HYBE. In a related move, HYBE has sought legal authorization in the United States to obtain the personal details of another content creator who posted defamatory videos about the K-pop group NewJeans. However, these actions have not been without controversy. Some netizens have accused HYBE of hypocrisy, especially in light of a public dispute with Adore CEO Min Hee-jin. During this dispute, it was revealed that HYBE allegedly provided a YouTuber with screenshots of Min Hee-jin's personal Kakao Talk messages that had been rejected by the court. This incident has been widely discussed and critiqued in the media, raising questions about HYBE's consistency in handling issues related to privacy and defamation.